What is up, guys? ConcurrentFlame here with an unboxing of the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter by Revell, not Hasbro, Revell. This is the Build and Play Snap Tile Model Kit. It's a model, obviously it's from the new Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens, or Episode 7. It's for ages 6 and up. Skill level is 1. That's, I guess, a skill level. And it takes a half hour to completely build. So yeah, at least it's not one of those insane ones which are really detailed that are almost as good as the original ones used in the movies. Just kidding, those take forever and don't look as good. It's by Revell. I think that's like that sounds like the original Star Wars set builder's name, except it's nothing like it. It just looks like it and probably has the same amount of letters. I forgot what the original one was, but anyway, I'm in 4K now, by the way, so let's see how this does. Even though it's a low FPS, at least it's 4K. On the side we have, just more pictures of the TIE Fighter. It's different. It has, well, first of all, the First Order took in the old TIE Fighters and replaced, upgraded the weapons to new standards. So, you know, these weapons, this is added on this, whatever this does. And you know what, flying a TIE Fighter in Battlefront beta was awesome, and it will be fun in Battlefront whenever it comes out on November 17th, and I know that TIE Fighters are cool, and they probably didn't change too much about it. These are the pieces that are included. There are 15 parts, and that's looks pretty easy to assemble. I won't be assembling it on camera. I should probably do a time lapse. Yeah, I'll do a time lapse instead, and I'll add that in later. Collect them all. So there's also a X-Wing Resistance Fighter. Hasbro actually has better versions that are bigger. Not of the TIE Fighter that I know of. They might, but I know they have the X-Wing that's much bigger. And I guess it wouldn't fit with this, but I don't know how big this is. But I would rather get that one and spend the extra $25 or spend $30. The Millennium Falcon, and then the Pose X-Wing Fighter, which I'm not sure what that is about. 68 years, more languages, build time 30 minutes. There's actually sounds and lights in here. Don't really know too much about that, although I assume it's the lights for like the beams and whatnot. And then the other side is the same thing. Bottom, you have whatever you have here. And time to get on to opening the box. I believe 4K makes this camera zoomed in, so I'll have to do this very weirdly. Here we have the instructions, which you can print off offline, so you don't really need to see that. I would go online anyway. We have these pieces, and then we have this piece. Comparison to my hand, you could see how big the general thing is going to be. Pretty medium sized, I guess. Here's a bottle of hot sauce, as you can imagine. Bam, his face fits inside of it. That's how big the model is going to be. There's probably some sort of scaling factor, but it's not like it matters because we haven't seen the movie. And again, it's not like they've changed too much about it, other than the colors and weapons. But yeah. Here's the back piece, I believe, yeah. I would imagine that'd be a front piece. Twin ion engine. Here's a wing. I believe this is the, I don't even, stage left wing. What am I supposed to say? Stage right. Second wing. And one more thing, other than the wings, is the actual, you know, pieces that go in the center. So I'll build this in 30 minutes, as in aka 5 minutes, if maybe. And I'll actually pop these pieces out. Here is the sound thing. It makes a noise if I remove the battery tab. Alright, well that's what that sounds like. Actually, I'll put that near the microphone. Warning, I'm not sure how fucked up this is going to be, but... yeah, well, for a small speaker, it does its job. So what more can I expect? Not that I wanted sound, but anyway, here's the window. Yeah, it's accurate. So what am I supposed to say? And I believe this is the yeah, this is the top hatch, because you know, having one conveniently on the bottom so you can see the ground would be too nice. And I guess the aircraft couldn't hover anymore. They just have 2 ion engines flying. Anyway, yeah, this is for the top, so you can see the top. I guess that's new. Maybe actually, I think in Rebels they have this, so you can see on the top. Actually, on Rebels I think it's blocked. So yeah, I think this is pretty in the new Star Wars, pretty much a really good change, so you can see the sky. But off to the assembly. Guys, this is what it looks like when it is done. It looks pretty I guess it's accurate. I don't know, none of us have really seen the movie yet, have we? I like it. It's pretty good quality. The only problem is the door doesn't shut all the way, and it's yeah, it's really annoying me no matter how hard I try. I think it's the design. It's somewhere back here where the door doesn't want to, I don't know. I think it's in the hinge itself, because all you do is put on the door like this. It's just this little simple thing. Or the window, sorry. I'm gonna call it a door. This door. It can go that far back. Obviously it'll break if you go too far, but it won't shut all the way. Which is kind of annoying, because it's like the only flaw that I find. Otherwise it's solid, that's for sure. You don't really hear any creaks, because it's all solid construction. It's joined together really well. It's not just gonna fly off. You know, it's not like any other company made it. It's clearly made by the Empire to their specifications. Unless some Rebel fighter blasts at it, it's here to stay. We could show you the noise effects. I guess that would be useful, or the laser effects too. The antenna, you can put it on either way, I think, actually, but I have it facing towards the back. Let me find this button. Yeah, it just lights up the inside, which doesn't really make any sense in my opinion. There's also not enough room on the inside to, that's why it's not a model, to fit a person in there, I guess, but I don't really know because I'm not a model expert at all. But, oh yeah, and here's the light with the nice noise, I guess. Annoying noise. And to be honest, I didn't even know it was a chair when I was first unpackaging this, but not like I was paying too much attention. But yeah, it definitely is worth the price, I guess, because it's something cool to have. If you have like someone just walking by, maybe they don't even know anything about Star Wars. Even if they do, if they don't have this, then it's pretty cool seeing one of these things. They're like, oh yeah, is that from the Star Wars movie? Yeah. And they don't really, as long as they don't see this hideous door sticking out. Window, this beautiful window, but it's sticking out, which you can fix with glue or something, because it's not like you're gonna open this thing up. You really don't need to. The batteries change from the back. But yeah, overall I'd say it's pretty well done. Just need to fix that window. The wings aren't bent. I know a TIE fighter, a little older model over here, that actually has that problem where they bend sometimes and whatnot. But this is straight. It's not like the factory fudged up like they've done before. Not necessarily these guys, but anyway. Solid construction, nice details, I guess. I don't really know what a TIE fighter should look like. Pretty good paint. Yeah, I'd say it's worth the money. Pretty first world country. Well done, not China knockoff anything. Officially licensed. Although the ion engines, I'm not sure what look kind of bad, but that might be how it looked in the movie, so I guess that's fine. Now I do have something bonus, which is just a quick unboxing of this $5 Hot Wheels diecast. By diecast, I mean the wings are folded. Yet, I actually trust Hot Wheels because they'll have a warranty. TIE Fighter, yeah, it's just called TIE Fighter. Nothing else good. And you can see on the back, it comes with a stand. I should probably mention that since it's the only thing to mention. You can put it on your finger and I guess fly over your Hot Wheels, which can never catch up to this TIE Fighter because it's immense speed and twin ion engine-ness. They have other ones. I don't care about the other ones, and those are the other ones. They have the Vulture Droid, the Millennium Falcon. I believe that's the old one. Yeah, that's the old one. They only have old ones. The X-Wing Fighter and the X-Wing Fighter. I don't know why there's two. I know there's a difference. I just don't see it. I guess one's in the swamp. I really can't care. It's for ages... Oh, bloody nose anymore. Let's just unbox this. The reason why I'm getting into TIE Fighters is because of Battlefront, which seems kind of lame, but it was actually really fun flying that. Plus I love Star Wars, but... So these two pieces, this is like a 3-piece thing. Only problem I have is that this is not flat all the way. Of course you can just move it, but if you could just do that out of the factory, that would be nice. I don't want to end up breaking this because I'm not good at this. However, they did get that engine right. Yeah, that's the older engine. Okay, so hold up. Alright, let's take a look. I never understood the word twin ion engine because I only saw one engine, but whatever. Anyway, I guess there's somehow twin ions. I don't even want to bother. Yeah, I guess this is good construction. I mean, it's Hot Wheels, so you have a warranty if it's not. Even though I have a picture of... Never mind. Anyway, yeah, this is your bonus unboxing. You could pretty much leave the video anytime. Here's the finger stand, which actually fits really... Wow. This is really smooth. Ooh. Ah, it's like cement. Okay, let's put this on. Pretend it's, pretend this is Battlefront in third person. Zoom. Yeah, there you go. That's as much effect as you're getting from me. Unless I'm holding this the wrong way. Nope, goes in that way. Only goes in one way. You can put on your middle finger. Be cool like that. But, oh yeah, you can also use it as a stand. So you can pity it from far and its bent wings and have OCD and die. But that's pretty much it. Please like, favorite, rate, subscribe, whatever YouTube does nowadays. There will be more videos, not Lego. There might be one Lego TIE Fighter. That's the only thing I'd buy from Lego. Because they're really expensive right now. And, well, I'd rather buy this than buy a $60 Lego one, except I'll also buy the Lego one, so think of that however you may. And there will be more TIE Fighters. I'm going to buy another TIE Fighter model. Actually, I'm going to buy like this metal one, which is going to be a pain in the ass to assemble. But I'll do it. I'll get all the TIE Fighters. And I'll get the Lego one, which is this one, new. This new one in Lego. Not the old one, because that's freaking expensive. It's like 200, 100 bucks at least. And this new one is 70 bucks or 69. And that's pretty much it. I'll have gaming videos up, of course. And yeah, thanks for watching.